Hey everyone, it's me here again back with you for another message, the intuitive butterfly. So when I was in line for the car wash today, I got a channeled song, Lil Jon. I think it's by Lil Jon, Get Low. It's a really disgusting song, like if you really listen to the lyrics of it. But Get Low, 369, those numbers could be really significant to you too, by the way. Till sweat rolls down these females crawl, down these streets, mother flipper, down these streets. So somebody could be a pimp. Somebody could be, ex-trafficking. They could be doing that. I would say, but YouTube doesn't allow certain things, and I don't know if they're going to flag me for that or not, so, but just put an S in front of the X. But somebody could be into that, and you could have no idea that they're into it. So Archangel Michael came out, by the way, and I'm going to read some names off, and if your name is on this list, please stay in tune and listen, because this is a warning for you to listen that this is going on, okay? Archangel Michael, I just ask that you would just come and place a shield of protection around me and my beautiful collective and everybody else that's listening too. We thank you. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Archangel Michael came out. So he is here right now, letting you know this. Letting you know that this is going on. So there's quite a bit of names here. I got 3 of these. Okay, so Brooklyn. By the way, these are real-time energy white cards. That's what these white cards are, is real-time energy. So this is what's going on right now with the news that needs to get out right now. So anyways, Brooklyn, Brooke, Bella, Claire, Skylar, Genesis, Aaliyah, Kennedy, Kinsley, Maya, Sarah, Natalie, Quinn, Caroline, Allison, Samantha, Cora, Hope, Delilah, Alice, Madeline, Piper, Ruby, Sadie, June, Jade, Catherine, Lila, Aubrey, Elijah, Eliah, Eliza, Josephine, Melody, Arizona, Rose, Taylor, Faith, Tegan, Athena, Maria, Serenity, Valerie, Hadley, Hadley, Briley, Regan, man, sorry guys, Regan, Rogan, Sienna, Serena, Valerie, Melanie, Karen, Pat, Daisy, Juliet, Julia, Danielle, Freya, okay, and then Olivia, Emma, Charlotte, Amelia, Ava, Sophia, Marie, Isabella, Mia, Evelyn, Harper, Luna, Camilla, Gina, Elizabeth, Eleanor, Ella, Angelina, Abigail, Avery, Scarlett, Emily, Aria, Penelope, Chloe, Layla, Mila. I'm sorry guys, there's just a few different ways that you could pronounce some of these names, so I'm just like, what's coming to my mind is what I'm pronouncing for you guys. I don't want to miss a name just in case. So anyways, oh shoot, where was I? Abigail, Avery, Scarlett, Emily, Aria, Penelope, Chloe, Layla, Mila, Nikki, Nikki, Nora, Hazel, Madison, Ellie, Lily, Nova, Shelby, Isla, Grace, Violet, Aurora, Riley, Zoa, Willow, Emery, Stella, Naomi, Hannah, Leah, Lucy, Alina, Ivy, Ellery, Lillian, Addison, Aubrey, Paisley, Savannah, Maverick, Josiah, Isaiah, Andrew, Elias, Joshua, Nathan, Caleb, Ryan, Harrison, Horizon, Miles, Eli, Nola, Ford, Christian, Aaron, Cameron, Ezekiel, Colton, Luca, Landon, Hunter, Jonathan, Santiago, Alex, Axel, Easton, Cooper, Jeremiah, Angel, Romeo, Roman, Connor, Jameson, Rob, Robert, Jordan, Van, Carson, Jace, Dominic, Ostick, Augusta, Everett, Brooks, Xavier, Kay, Jose, Parker, Reese, Adam, Chase, Jason, Declan, Micah, and Damien. Those are the names that came out. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. But if those are your names, please stick around and listen for this. Listen to this message here because there's something really important in here for you. I'm going to read off some more white card energy, but towards the end of the read, I will do that. I'll try not to keep this read too long. But anyways, let's get into the tarot here because there is really a message going on. Oh, this came out too. So obviously somebody is a pimp and an ex-trafficker, but somebody's a warlock. They're pushy. This could resonate. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Somebody's, this could be a past life enemy, past life situation. Death is coming to someone. I'm guessing for the person that's trying to come for you is my thing, or death in a relationship or something. Game over. Yup. Angels. Somebody likes Captain Jack. Dragonflies are significant to somebody. Somebody could have like a dragonfly tattoo, or I'm even seeing a dragonfly sticker on an SUV or a car on the back there by the windshield wiper. Somebody could have a dragonfly hanging thing in the rear mirror. Somebody's cursed. They're cursed for doing that too. Birds could be significant. Maybe you've been seeing a certain type of bird. Those are spiritual messengers too, by the way. But maybe you've been seeing a certain type of bird around a lot, or maybe you have a bird. Somebody's spying on you. Somebody tried destiny swapping with you. This stuff is real, guys. Timelines. Somebody's jumping timelines. There's hidden cameras somewhere. Somebody got fired. Probably why they're a pimp. Probably why they're ex-trafficking, because they have no money. Somebody's stealing your energy. And somebody's divine counterpart. So somebody could have been married to somebody or been in a relationship with somebody, and somebody could have broke up with somebody. Hopefully this is making sense to you guys, but somebody could have broke up with somebody and God could have stripped their divinity away of whoever that divine counterpart was because of them going down this rabbit hole of a horror kind of a life, you know. But one of the ways that people would steal your energy is by sex. They're able to steal like your energy from your sacral chakra. Women, I'm talking to you. That's how some people do that. I know of people that do that. They'll never come out and say that, but I believe that my ex was one of those people. And the neighbor guy. I'm not even going to get into that, but he is a reptilian. He's a really disgusting person. But there are good reptilians. He's a really disgusting person. But he's one of those people that like to do that to women. And his main target in his sex cult with his trainer that he has is to find women with good vibes so they can steal their energy. That's one of the things that he likes to do. It's gross. It's terrible. Anyway, so stealing energy, and obviously these women have no idea. That's what makes it so appalling. But stealing energy, so to try to dump their karma onto you, onto whoever they're sleeping around with. And take your good karma, because people do that kind of stuff. So anyways, sex rituals, yeah. What did I just say? Sex rituals. They could be doing sex rituals, and you could have no idea that you're involved in this. I mean, maybe some people do, but for like what I was just talking about with my neighbor guy, like these women obviously have no idea the sex rituals that they're created, that they're in a sex ritual. I don't know if you guys knew this either, but threesomes, whenever people have threesomes, that creates a portal for a demonic entity to come through and enter into you. Something to think about. No judgment on anybody doing that, but just a warning, if you're having all these issues in your life and you can't figure out why you can't get out of a bondage situation and you're living that kind of a life, you might want to look at like what you're doing in life, you know. Like I said, I'm not trying to be judgmental or judgy. I'm just pointing things out spiritually that go behind the scenes, stuff that I see. It's because I can see spiritually and just yeah. So anyway, somebody's a backstabber. Somebody's jealous and dangerously dark. This is a third party involved with spell work. Somebody drives a van. I'm getting the creeper van. Somebody's a lawyer. Slimy lawyer. They could be a slimy lawyer. Oh, what did I just say? Cults. Multiple cults. So somebody is definitely involved in a cult here. Sage. Somebody might want to sage their space. The whole time they've been doing this. I feel sorry for whoever this is. I'm so sorry that you're going through this, that you've got to find out this way. Maybe you had an idea that this was going on, but this is horrible. Yeah, because you're high vibes. You're high vibes and they know it. And that's what they're doing, is siphoning your energy from you. And somebody has a mental case over this. Because they lost you. I gotta fix these cards, like in black writing or something, so you guys can see this better. But yeah, somebody's a mental case over this because they lost you, because you're more than likely an earth angel is what's coming to my mind right now. It's like the vibes that I'm feeling off of this, because your energy can literally supply 1,000 people. Yeah, you're that powerful, whoever you are. So, anyways, let's get into the tarot here. Got that. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a really great day today. Hopefully the sun came out where you guys were at. The sun came out for a little bit over here. Holy Spirit and the angels, ancestors, divinely guided in the highest white light, I just ask that you would show me the cards that need to be seen. Show me the cards that need to be seen for this player. And this pimp, this poor soul that has to find out this way. Show me the cards that need to be seen. Oh, geez. 9 of Cups in reverse. If you look at this, like, look at how all this is for the player, the pimp, for all these cups just to get dumped out. Like, everything's just, like, whoosh. Like, when you take a glass and, like, dump it over with a bunch of, like, I don't know, juice or water in it, it just gets dumped out. Like, this is all their blessings getting dumped out right here. Disappointment. And they could be a water sign too, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this could be the emotion that you're in over this, finding this out. Disappointment and frustration at not seeing goals achieved. Objectives seen distant and unaffordable. So yeah, okay, let's see what this one is. This one is the Star in reverse right here. So this is the person. This person could be extremely narcissistic, very arrogant. I can't stand that kind of atmosphere. That's like the biggest turnoff ever, is somebody that's arrogant. But arrogance, pessimism, stubbornness, so like really sarcastic, illness, error in judgment, psychic impotence, reconstructing, deprivation, and abandonment. Yeah, because you abandoned them. And if you haven't, you're going to, because you're finding out the truth right here. I'm giving you the tea right here to get out of this. This is you, whoever you are. I'm guessing you're a woman. I mean, you could be a man or a woman, but with the sacral chakra that came in my mind, with the siphoning of the energy, I'm guessing you're a woman. But Ace of Cups, this is you, girl. Happiness, new beginnings. Beginning of a relationship, maybe. Maybe this has been a while since you've been out of it, or maybe your divine counterpart is coming in and you don't know it, but I'm here to tell you that he's coming in. I don't know a time frame, but you will meet him, whoever he is. I feel so much frustration from you too, just like, why won't anything just work out? And it's gonna make me emotional. Whoever you, I'm sorry for getting emotional with you, but I feel you. It's gonna be okay, honey. It's gonna be okay. Romance, love, new feelings with someone, socializing, celebrations, fertility, pregnancy, conception. So this fertility, pregnancy, conception could not have to do anything with pregnancy. It could be to do with like a new beginning in your life, like a new work idea, like a new career that you have, a new relationship down the road, like I was talking with your divine counterpart, with the real one that is meant to be for you, and just new ideas, celebrations. The universe is going to be celebrating you. Yeah. And the moon upside down. The moon is releasing secrets to you, the knowledge right here of this truth of what's going on with this pimp. For you to release fear, reduce anxiety, know the truth, regain composure. Scandal, yeah, what I say about this, the X trafficking with this Duhas. But release fear, reduce anxiety, know the truth, regain composure. Scandal, secret made public. Yeah, it's being made public right now. I'm letting you know. Hidden enemies and traps. Be careful. Be careful who you trust. Really be careful, especially, I know I was saying this in another read, but especially if you're friends with any of their friends, I would not be talking to anyone. I really would not be talking to anyone. I would be in like isolation and just, I would be really careful. I don't know, like maybe like your friends that you've had, hopefully they weren't in on this, because sometimes people do that too. But I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like his friends and him kind of thing, anybody you associated with. Sometimes whole families are involved in scandals like this, really sick things. So the 10 of Swords in reverse right here. So transitory success, improvement, leaving your old ways behind. Yeah, because you're leaving this relationship. You know where those swords are going? They're going to be going in his back for what he did to you, or what he was trying to do to you is where they're going to be going. So I'm even like looking at it as the guy that was trying to do this to you. You look at like how he's on top of the swords. What happens when you put a body on top of swords? I mean, just visualize that. Oh, yeah, it's a really gross visual, but that's the way I'm seeing it right now. And the 6 of Wands right here. So, ill will, misfortune, betrayal, disadvantage, loss, and failure. This is that person right here. They're gonna, everything that they tried to do to you is gonna happen to them. They're gonna be betrayed. That's the thing about karma. It like, the crime fits the punishment. So, yeah, they failed big time. Anyways, hopefully that helps you out there. Let's see what the T-Deck says a minute here. Holy Spirit and the angels and the ancestors divinely guided in the highest white light. Show me the cards that need to be seen for this beautiful soul, whoever this is. Show me the cards that need to be seen for this beautiful soul, whoever this is. Thank you, Lord. Okay. You got kids? This person was definitely a danger to your kids, obviously, but if you were with this person for a while and they were on your child's list for emergency contacts for school, I would be letting the school know to take that name off of there and letting the school know the situation of this, because I mean the card is right here. Or maybe they could have sold kids into sex trafficking too, or into X trafficking. Children are in danger is the first thing that comes out right there. Family being reported neglect or abuse suspected. No, but the children are in danger. So watch it with your kids if you have kids. He was definitely having a love affair. It wasn't a romantic affair, but he was definitely, with him being a pimp, doing that. He's definitely out doing other things. You could have thought of him as this, or maybe you own your own business. It doesn't have to be a man, but this could be you, like a female. Just put a female face on it. And you could be stable and rich, a business owner, a CEO. And he could have been after that, yeah, because marrying for money. He could have been trying to marry for money, like, or try to take your spiritual gifts for you, like marrying you to sell you off for your kids, to make money off of you. Really disgusting to what people do. And now his ego's hurt. Because you found out, now you know, now you really know, and you left him. His ego hurt, ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. No, there is no more relationship because you're leaving him and you left him already. And you're unfazed by it. You're like, whatever, I don't care. I'm just gonna drink my stuff, read my newspaper, go on social media, scroll through my stuff. I don't care about that person anymore. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Snooping, dirt digging, trying to find you if you moved. Trying to find stuff on you. Maybe they knew your family members. Maybe they're trying to get information from your family members or your friends. But I would be letting your family member and friends know who this person really is and not to give them any kind of information that they're a dangerous person. Snooping for secrets, trying to expose you. Tables will definitely turn. Yeah. Alright, let's do some states where you could be from, because this really needs to get out. I mean, I'm kind of feeling like this might be a worldwide thing too. Holy Spirit, and the angels, my divine ancestors, divine leading in the highest white light, show me the states of where this person might be from, or if there's multiple people, I just ask that you would show the cards that need to be seen. I'm going to do this one more time. Some of them stuck together. Sometimes it happens. Show me the cards I need to see, please, for beautiful soul, whoever this is. It needs to be warned. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So Colorado, you could be from Colorado. This is real-time energy too. I think I said that in the beginning of the video, that this is real-time energy, these white cards. And so this is really going on right now where you could be from. So Colorado, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Ohio, Michigan, especially Detroit, Michigan, well, like anywhere mainly, but anywhere that's busy around here. I live in Michigan, and I've heard a lot about Michigan. Michigan is like a really big hit for X trafficking, actually, unfortunately. So yeah, you could definitely live anywhere in Michigan, in the upper or lower peninsula. New Hampshire, Maryland, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, or any of the states that are around any of those states you could be from. So any of the states surrounding it is what I meant to say. Let's do some letters just to see what their initials may be or your initials. So this letters and numbers, so this could be license plate numbers and letters. This could be addresses. This could be work addresses. This could be like the name of a street, like the beginning of the name of the street, but your initials or their initials. So yeah, hopefully this helps. And if any of this resonates, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It'd be appreciated more than what you will ever know. To get these messages and warnings out to the world. I feel like there's so many warnings that have been coming out lately, and so much of the world has no idea what's going on, you know? I'm gonna go through one more time because a few of them stuck together. Holy Spirit, angels, my ancestors, divine again in the highest white light. I just ask that you would show the cards that need to be seen for whoever this beautiful soul is. Alright, so I'll read the numbers off first a minute for you. 909, 99, 919, 999, 22, 222, 2222. Something really significant could have happened in 2023. You could have gotten in a relationship with this person in 2023. Could have moved in 2023. You could have gotten a place with this person at 2023. It could be anything. Only you would know the answer to that. So, and the letters that I have here are, okay, hang on, sorry. V as in Veronica, W, L, Q, and V as in Veronica, so 2 V's. So V as in Veronica, Q, L, W, and another V. So yeah, this could be. And then we could even do one more, not to keep you guys too long. I'm sorry if this is too long for some of you guys. I know like some of you guys like the longer reads. I love longer reads on stuff like this, but and then other people don't like the longer reads, but I like to get as much information out as possible. It's the Virgo in me. It is. We like to just, I don't know, we're just kind of the detectives, you know. We like to really get this information out and just make sure that it's really clear and really precise for you. So anyways, hopefully you appreciate it. And if this message resonates with you, please write it in the comments. If it does, it would make my day. It always makes my day when you guys do that. You guys are amazing. I feel like somebody's stuck together here. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, divine again in the highest white light. Show me the cards that need to be seen. Oh man, some stuff came out that weren't even supposed to be in here. Letter M is not supposed to be in that pile, so somebody's initial could definitely have an M. Something to do with an M. Only you would know, though. Maybe your name could start with it. Maybe their name could start with that. Where'd that one go? Yeah, so that was definitely a message for somebody there. So something could have happened this winter. Something could happen this coming winter, or something could have happened last winter. Something could have happened this December. Maybe you found out that things were just like getting weird in December, like recently, like this December that we're in right now. My readings are timeless, but so whenever this message finds you, it's meant for you. So, or maybe it was last December, or maybe you found something out in December. Maybe your birthday's in April, maybe your birthday's in December. Maybe something's gonna happen in April. Maybe fall, something resonates with you in the fall. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could need to work on your throat chakra.
Mom?
What, honey? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you can play with that. That's fine. I'm almost done, okay? I'll be done in a few minutes. Can you
Whoa,
go?
that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Can you go find something to do for a minute?
That's pretty cool. Like,
I know, it's pretty cool. Can you go find something to do though, sweetie? Please.
I just like your eyes.
I do too. Thank
Very
you.
sparkly.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Sorry about that, guys. She loves to talk. Anyways, Capricorn came out. Like I was saying, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, and on the back of the Capricorn, it says, knows that you did not deserve that. So whoever this player is, this pimp, definitely knows that you do not deserve that, and you did not deserve that. You could be a Virgo. I gotta fix these cards so that you guys can see them better. You could be a Virgo, and you could need to work on your root chakra. So, anyways, I really hope this helps you guys out a lot. You guys are nothing short of amazing, and if this message helped you out, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if it resonates, please, by all means, confirm this in the comments. So, like, this is me, this is my read here. It would really mean the world to me to hear back, like, you guys' feedback from everything. So, thank you so much, guys. Peace, love, and light. Bye.